Good evening, I'm Carlie Adams, and on today's holiday special, we will be doing holiday good and festive treats. We will introduce the world-famous Jessica Aguirre.
Thank you so much. I am so excited to be on your show. I have heard so much about you. You have such a following. This is very exciting. And what a festive scene you have here. This is San Jose?
Yes.
Christmas in the Park. Wonderful.
Yes.
Well, it's an enormous pleasure on my part to be here. So today we're going to be talking about my world-famous invention.
And what is the name of this new invention?
I hope you're ready for this. It is something no one has ever seen before. It is called the brownie cane.
Ooh, sounds minty.
It is. Well, you know, that's the thing about it. It has so many different flavors. It is the brownie cane. I'm going to show you what a finished mini brownie cane looks like.
Wow.
See what this is?
Yes.
Now, this is a little diversion because there is this evil giant coffee people who tried to steal my idea.
I know, it's called Starbucks.
Yes, and they tried to steal my idea with this thing called a cake pop. They did it, but I have a different invention. Would you like to see how I do it?
Yes.
All right.
We'd all love to.
So basically, your basic ingredients for the brownie cane is you need your candy cane.
Of course.
Here you go, you hold that. Then you also need to have, you know, you can make your own brownies at home, but you know, sometimes you have to cheat a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're in a rush. And then you take your candy cane, you stick the candy cane in the brownie.
And voila.
And then, if you really want to be festive, what I do is I get frosting.
Of course.
And then you sprinkle it, and you could do Christmas, you could do them for all sorts of things. You know what? You could do Hanukkah brownie canes. Brownie canes, very fun. And then you line them up, and this is called the brownie cane. It's very famous.
Yes.
How do you like it?
It probably is fantastic.
And I'll give you one good tip. The first brownie cane I took off the wrapper thinking that would be more fun, but guess what happened?
It got all sticky?
It got all sticky, and then my candy cane broke. So really,
You want to
keep the wrapper on.
And then is it when you're done with the brownie, you eat it around, do you open up the candy cane and then you have another treat to look for?
Exactly. You see, you get me. It's two treats in one.
Now,
you could do eyes on them if you wanted and make them into little people if you wanted instead.
Or Rudolph.
You could make them into a Rudolph. You know what? The brownie cane has many, many, many different types of...
And is there any, like, people who, like, encouraged you to make this? Or, like, when you came up with the idea...
You know what? I came up with this idea. It was like a flash of brilliance. I was thinking to myself, like an average mom, I was trying to come up with something fun for my daughter's class. And then, you know, everybody does a brownie. Everybody does a cookie. And I was like, you know what? How can I come up with something really, really interesting? And there in front of me were a bunch of candy canes. And I thought, something with a candy cane. So I came up with the idea. And then I have to tell you, the truth is, this was very hurtful to me. I came to work, I started sharing my idea, and there were lots of people who told me that the brownie cane would never make it.
But here you are today.
On your show of all shows promoting the brownie cane.
And do you mind naming these people who...
You know what? I'm currently in a lawsuit with these people, so I can't. My attorneys will be holding a news conference to name the people that tried to, because we're going to have to try to get some damages. Those people tried to sell my brownie cane idea to somebody else. I know. So it's a lesson that if you ever come up with a good idea, make sure you get it copyrighted. But when I'm free to talk about it, the Carlie Adams Show is the first show I'm coming to name names.
Of course.
Thank you very much for having me.
And there's also another question.
Yes.
Do you mind naming people who encouraged you?
You know what? I had some great encouragement. I have to tell you, you were one of my first brownie cane fans. I remember writing to you and telling you about the brownie cane.
Yes, and I remember.
And you said to me, you have a dream. You should fulfill it, remember?
And you're welcomed on my show.
Exactly. So you have to be, you were one of my early supporters of the brownie cane.
And make these brownie canes famous.
Yes, exactly. And so, you know what I'm going to do for you later today?
What?
We're going to have a brownie cane party here today.
Of course.
To celebrate. And what are you doing for the holidays?
Well, I am going to have another Christmas, but it's gonna be like on New Year's.
Fantastic. Maybe you could start the brownie cane tradition in your home.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me, Miss Adams. I hope I can come back when I have another invention.
Of course. And come back anytime to talk about, like, something. Like,
I will. I'll come back. I'll have other inventions. I'm sure I have. And with a fan like you and support, the kind of support that you have given me, I am sure I will come back with more things.
yes.
I know you also have done some wonderful fundraising for your school.
Yes.
That's fantastic, because I remember I bought some of your products.
You bought a lot.
And they were fantastic. So thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome.
You want to say goodbye to the audience? Join.
Please watch the all-new episode, and we will have Selena Gomez.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait to come back for that too.
Yeah.
Just don't bring that Justin Bieber, I don't like him. Yeah.
And it's another surprise. With Selena Gomez, we will also have Jessica come too. So we will have 2 guest stars on my show, the Carlie Adams.
Oh, wonderful. That was wonderful. We did a good job.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to do another one. But just like
Well, the next time you come, we'll do another one.
tomorrow?
If you come tomorrow and your father lets us do another episode, we'll have to come up with new material though.